Hi, everybody. Welcome to Hooking and Stitching Island Style. I'm Antoinette, your hostess, and coming to you from Deer Island in the Bay of Fundy, Canada, province, New Brunswick. I hope everybody's doing well. I want to say thank you to all the returning Fiber family members, the Yarny Yayas, and Island Yarnies. If it's your first time here and you want to join the family, we have a lot of fun. Click on subscribe below, click on the bell, click all, and hopefully you will get notified when I upload a video or I'm going to do a live. So this is going to be not a real long video. It's some acquisition / happy mail that I got. And I'm going to show you a little bit of what I've started Solar Flare after a dozen plus tries. I got it figured out, and I'll tell you a little bit about it. Because I plan on going in the pool this afternoon. Finally got it open yesterday. Spent all day getting the steps in, cleaning it. Right now, the creepy crawler is going, vacuuming it. And Gracie, which there will be footage in the future of Gracie, she got into it by herself once we were both in the pool. And I said, come on, Gracie, come on, slap in the water. And gingerly, she come down the steps into the pool, and she swam around, and she goes right back to the steps. She doesn't climb the walls. And she'll get up, shake off, and she'll jump back in. But it wore her out, which means she slept really good last night. I think my bangs need a trim. So I'm just fresh out of the shower. So some here is acquisitions, and some is happy mail. This, what I'm wearing, is part of one of the deliveries I got from Temu. I bought some summer tops because I didn't have any. I mean, I've made a couple, but I didn't really have any summer tops. And this was $5, and it fits. I have to say, from Temu, the clothes I've gotten have all fit. So they've been pretty much true to size. Also in that order was a set of knit blockers. Now, you guys know I use these when I block, and I've got a pile of blocking back on this table here. You can't see it. Some tops. I got a blanket, some squares, and stuff that need blocked. But these are just a little different than my other ones, as they are round top. The other ones I have are square. So, and they were only like $13, $12.68, I think they were, to be exact. And they're pretty much packaged just like the Knit Pro knit blockers I got. So I got another set of those. Also in that order, it was just a small order. I only put small orders into Temu. I don't put big orders in. I got a bunch of these for Happy Mail and giftways. I got, I don't know, four of these. If you can see it, it says Knit Happens. And it's purple, turquoise, and lilac. And it says Knit Happens, and it's a bunch of 2 roses with 3 yarn balls in the middle and knitting needles. So those will go into some giftways / happy mail that I send people. They were like a $1, $1.99 somewhere. They weren't that much. And the only other thing I got in that order was I got 2 cable needles, but they're different. I've seen these advertised on like Facebook, Instagram for like 5 times what I paid for these. I'll show you them here, because I'm actually going to be using one of them in the Solar Flare project. It'll be better than the cable needle I'm using now, simply because of, at the current time, it's on 4 DPNs, and there's times you're handling not only 4 DPNs, a cable needle, and a beading hook. So it gets a little bit fiddly. So these are the 2 cable needles I got. So those will be used in my Solar Flare. And the other acquisition I had, this came today, this morning. I got it for blankets and stuff that I'm making, is the 3D animal granny squares. And you can see on there. And I can't show you because of the pattern, but it's like, it's charted and written. And there are, oh, let me see. There's a turkey, Rudolph, a snail, frog, ladybird, dragonfly, butterfly. I'll have to check and see if this is UK terms, because ladybugs are referred to in UK as ladybirds. Here they're ladybugs. So we'll see. So look, I'm going to be doing some of these squares. These are some of the projects I'll be taking to work with me, just to make a bunch of squares, because I can put them into all kind of projects. I had the 100 crochet tiles book also. I had ordered another one that they couldn't deliver to me, and I was a little disappointed in it. So that's what I ordered. Now, this was in the mail yesterday, and yes, Lisa, it arrived today. I haven't had a chance to message you. I got it late last night. I went to the mailbox. And this is an order I put in to Lisa, Ladybird, from her Etsy shop. And she'll be linked in the description box below. Even if you go over and check it out, give her some love. Even if you don't order anything, just look around and, favorite the shop. Let's get Ladybird, up there on the listings that they recommend. And I got this here. I have no idea who this is from. It says Spokane, Washington. And it says Faith, Hope, and Love. So I have no idea who this is from. It's got a beautiful sticker of lilacs. I don't know if I can get that off there or not. Nope, it's not going to come off. I hate to rip stickers, but it's on there good. And we'll see who this is from. Oh, look how pretty. I love flowers. Okay, I don't think she'll mind me reading this. It says, "And so with the sunshine and the great burst of leaves growing on the trees, just as things grow fast in movies, I had that familiar conviction that life was beginning over again with summer." And that is a quote from F. Scott Fitzgerald, The Great Gatsby. Awesome movie. It says, "Dear Antoinette, blessings to you this summer season. Your Yarny friend, Christine is crocheting." Thank you so much, Christine. That's beautiful. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. She is an island Yarny. She became an island Yarny. Thank you again. Thank you again, Christine. And I'm working with this. The audio is going pretty good for this. I just have to learn to enunciate my words. My plate sometimes makes it difficult. I use this mainly for my videos, and I use my lapel one for lives. So this is from, and as we can all tell by the sticker, Lisa Ladybird. Lisa, great job packaging. Is my sticker going to make it? Okay, I didn't rip the sticker. Okay, how do I open it? Open it this way. Oh, okay, it sticks. I couldn't figure out, Lisa, how to. I try not to damage it because I try to recycle my packaging I get. Oh. Okay. Do this up without. Another one in there. We'll just put that over there for recycling. And it says, "You bought at least 6 markers, so I get a freebie. 2 markers are donated from HD for your pot-iversary." Oh, HD, thank you. 4 from me for your pot-iversary. Enjoy, Lisa. Oh, Lisa, thank you. Oh, my gosh. Thank you. Oh, my. Well, I'll show you what's in the box, and then we'll look at everything. This is everything that was in the box. Lisa HD, thank you for the donations for the pot-iversary. And I will put their links in the description box below. Okay, so let's look at the first one. I have a bunch of these little containers too. And they will be repurposed. They'll probably be used to send them in. I got 2 of the hearts. So hold on a second. This one is gold with a yellow iridescent heart bead at the top. It's got stars and beads, and a little bar in there. And then this one, oops, dropped it. I dropped it. Oh no. And this one, let's do it this way. And this one is the silver with a white iridescent heart bead. So I got those 2. Now this one here is for me. This one I got for myself because I just love penguins. And I got this for it, and I told her I wanted a lobster class for a progress keeper. It's a penguin, and it's got like JD green beads up here. So that one is for me. Can't have that one. But then also I got one of the globes, like she sent me for Christmas. There's a globe at the heart iridescent bead on top, and it is leverback. And it could be worn as an earring. Because as soon as I'm done with this video, I'll be going to the Etsy shop to put my reviews in. Whenever you buy it from Lisa, make sure you always put in your review. I mean, to me, she's 5 stars all the time. I love Lisa's stuff. And this one, I'm calling this will be, this one here will be for a prize, something that's concerning Ladybird, because it's blue heart. Ladybird loves. So this will be for the Potiversary, but it's going to be something to do with Lisa. That's another one. Then little blue organza bag. It's full too. Okay, let's get this one off here. I got this one to use as a progress keeper. It's really pretty. It's in gold. And it is a bird, and there's waves there. Live on an island. So she does beautiful work. Lisa, this is gorgeous. Thank you so much. And the bead is like the bead there is like frosty. So that one's mine. I'm going to put my 2 in this little blue bag. I have a box going for Potiversary prizes. Then I ordered a bunch of stitch markers, her hanky markers, in different colors for giveaways. So there's all kind of colors in here. And when I do the video about the Potiversary, then I'll show some of the prizes, and the winners of these will be able to pick their color or what have you. So that is what I got from Lisa. Lisa, thank you for your donation. HD, thank you very much. Lisa, thank you for the beautiful stitch markers. I will be putting a review up on Etsy as soon as I'm done uploading this video. So I want to say thank you to HD. Thank you to Ladybird. Thank you, Christine from Christine is Crocheting, for the beautiful Happy Mail and the donations that you sent. And thank you all for coming again once to join me and listen to me ramble and gamble. So now I'm going to show you, I'm at 15 minutes. I got a few minutes here. I'm going to show you what my progress is on Solar Flare. Solar Flare, all the supplies are in this basket. All the yarn and everything. So I'm going to show you. I am still on the DPNs. Now, starting it was my problem. I tried over a dozen times. I finally went and researched pinhole cast on. They use it for pie shawls, but in Lindsay's description, she'll tell you that Solar Flare is a non-pie shawl. And the only reason I think I can figure that out is a pie shawl doubles its stitches on the knit rounds. It grows with the radius to the circumference. Some people do yarn overs for their increases, and some do KFB, knit front back. When you do a pie shawl, you start out with however many stitches, whether it's 8 or nothing, with a pinhole cast on, and then you knit around, and then you start increase around. Then you may knit 4 rounds, then you'll increase around, then you'll knit 8 rounds. So your stitches are doubling, and that's how it grows from the center out. Although it is a circular shawl and it's knit in the round, it's not knit in the round that you would think like if you were doing a pair of socks or a hat. So that was, I was reading up. And Lindsay gives tremendous, phenomenal pattern support. I can DM her. I can email her. She's got some tutorials that were specific to this Solar Flare because it was a knit-along that she did, a mystery knit-along that she did back in 2018, I believe. Don't quote me on that. It's the year. I'm not quite sure. The first color I'm using was the Hobie Twister in the red because this is going to go gradient out. Now, what I didn't do was I am having some fun with my bead colors. Okay. And I just went to 4 DPNs last night. I added a DPN last night. But this is what I have done so far. Now, you can see I went with the orange beads in this because it popped up more. When I first did it with the red beads and I had to redo it, I thought, I'm going to change it up and use the orange beads. And when I come to the to the orange, I'm going to use either red or yellow beads. When I get to the yellow, I'll use the other color. I've actually got 4 colors. I've got red, orange, yellow beads. Yeah, red, orange, yellow, and orange. So I'm going to change up. So when I do mine, the beads are going to pop. And Barb was looking at it, and she says, that looks like the sun is, the sun is reflecting on it. So hold on, I'm going to bring it up here. I'm going to stretch it out. So if you see where these little ladders are, it looks like these, it's hard on the DPNs. Where these ladders are at, it's like the rays of the sun going out. So that's why I changed up the colors of my beads. This is going to be a long-term project because I'll tell you, last night I got into my first cable with this, and it's only a cable 1 front back, but it's different. Like one's pearl, but while I'm doing that cable, I have 4 DPNs I'm managing. Then I'm managing the cable needle, and then once you cable that, you put a bead. So yeah, it can get quite fiddly sometimes. But that's how the progress I have on the Solar Flare shawl. And I'll show the first 51 rows is going to be in the red, this shade of red. Then I'll be moving to a lighter shade and a lighter shade. Then it goes into an orange and orange and yellow, orange and red. So, and I'm going to play with the colors. I want it to look like a sunburst. So we'll see how it comes. And like I said, it's going to be a long-term project, and I just take my time. It's not work knitting. It's not fairy knitting. It is only knitting when I'm at home, and I can concentrate. So I'm almost at 20 minutes, so I think we'll wind this up. As you can see, Gracie's back there. She really got tired swimming in the pool yesterday. Her little sister is 5 weeks old and 5 pounds, Kiba. They sent me a picture of her, and she's doing really well, just quite outgoing. So I think it'll be good. So, and when I do get her, she'll come in to meet everybody. And I'm going to they're going to have their own little feed of Gracie and Kiva's adventures. So remember, hug, smiles, and happiness. Pass it on. Make this world a better place. Sunshine is to flowers like hugs are to humanity. So give somebody a hug. Give them a smile. Show a little love to your fellow man. And I'll see you in the next video. I love you all. Bye for now from Deer Island. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.